I'm going to throw in a little add-on to today's program. That is the Big 12's loudest stadiums in the country. I tweeted this out, and I think you're a coward if you tweet out something poppy and you don't back it up. And I'm not going to go into deep depth on all of these, but I want to put together the reason that I put this list here, the Big 12's loudest houses in 2023. The reason I put it together is because I got to thinking, whose stadiums are going to be the best specifically next year? I get it. Jones AT&T at Texas Tech, it hasn't been the best for the past long time, right? But I think this next year, with how good Tech's going to be, with a good home schedule, that they'll have some night games that will be rocking. It'll be the loudest stadium. They are back to what they were 15 years ago at the peak of the Mike Leach era, the number one. LaVell Edwards Stadium, BYU could go 6-6, 7-5. BYU could go 9-3. I think either way. LaVell Edwards, I don't know what they did to change something. It's a top 3 stadium in the Big 12, and it's going to be loud. It's the loudest stadium. It's the best stadium atmosphere that I've ever been in live. I've been to Tuscaloosa. I've seen games in Tuscaloosa. I've seen games across the SEC, which is supposed to be king. LaVell Edwards put them all to shame. The Bounce House at UCF, I think they're going to be surprisingly good. They're going to shock some people. If UCF goes 9-3, I won't be surprised, but a lot of people will. I love John Rice Plumlee, and the Bounce House has a huge reputation to uphold. I think they do it. UCF fans, I keep talking about BYU and how good they are. I need UCF to show up this fall and prove that its stadium is the best, one of the best in the Big 12. Number 4, Boone Pickens. Dude, they take the paddles. And I like to say, I liken it, say this. I don't know if Oklahoma State's going to be great next year, but if you're a first-year quarterback, if this is the first time you have ever played in Boone Pickens, consider it a loss. Consider it a loss, especially at night. Yeah. If this is the first time you've experienced Boone Pickens, if this is the first big atmosphere you get, you're going to lose. A night game at Oklahoma State, oof. Friends in low places, oof. The paddles, oof. Good luck. Bill Snyder family, this is another big reason. It's top 5. This is not a stadium that's revered across college athletics. So before the Kansas State fans are like, oh, we're definitely top 3, you're really good at football. And that's going to help carry your home crowd. On years that Kansas State is not really good at football, the crowds aren't great. That's true with most places in the Big 12. This year, I think Kansas State will be really good at football. I think the crowds will be great, especially in a night game. Can I say it's one of the top 3 loudest in the Big 12? No, but there are now 14 teams next year. You've beaten Oklahoma. You've beaten Texas. You've beaten a college football playoff team like TCU. Take it and go. Dude, I'm excited for Bill Snyder Family Stadium in 2023. I'm excited for football. I'm excited for you to come back tomorrow. JD Piquel from On 3 joins the show. He's a good dude, man. Used to work with him. Great guy. This has been It Always Will Be. Thanks for coming back today. Follow it on Twitter. Follow it. Subscribe, man. I want to hit 10,000 by the end of this year. 10,000. I think we can do it. Love Locked On. Thank you for making it your first listen every single day. Big 12.